Welcome back, everybody. Today we have a beautiful Master Win game. Master Win, one of the new heroes, who is capable of taking a different hero power every turn. And the reason I wanted to highlight this game was because it showed off a really good example of where early Sefins can be a way to pivot a lobby that you really do not have a lot of direction in. We all know how to play Nomi Elementals. We know how to play menagerie boards when they're offered. We know how to play with Bran, etc., etc. Sometimes you don't get direction. You get a hold of early tempo and you level with that tempo. Maybe that's in the form of Sefin, and then use that to buy yourself enough time to get into Amalgadons, to get into Poison Scam, etc., etc. Poison Scam can still win in current year. This is even a mech lobby. Mech lobbies with Poison Scam are typically not that great, but sometimes the game just screams Poison Scam. You pivot hard into it, and you can pull off a win. All right, enjoy. We don't necessarily need the Swabby to level on Jeef Curve. Considering one, we get gold here most of the time. On one, lost to an Edwin who had one mech. Doesn't mean anything. It means he didn't play anything. It means he dug on turn one. Reno went to 2 with 2 murlocs. That one's close. If he plays a demon, he ties. Plays an acolyte, he ties. Demon, he wins. The vast majority of the time, though, he's gonna dig and play a minion. We saw the dig on turn one, which means he either held a token or did nothing on that turn. He does get the win. It's Wrathweaver. It's Wrathweaver, and this is no, it doesn't work. None of it works. How does he lose turn one and then not have a tribe on turn two? I'm genuinely confused. We'll work this one out after we do our turn. Okay. Bought and sold Sunbacon, then put a gem on a 2/2. Yeah, that's a way of doing it, yeah. And having no tribes. Buy and sell any blood gem makes sense. Then you're gonna dig. Then bought an acolyte or a Wrathweaver and put the blood gems on it. Yep, good call, Jadian. Yo, feel smoke, man. Thanks for popping in. Thanks for the follow. Welcome to Bofur's Gophers. Sariki a little bit ago. And Vigigi. I can't read that. I's and L's are hard. Thank you guys for the follows. Let's get the win. Master the win. I don't know about you, but these feel pretty good. This is okay too. But I think I will just take my tempo. And keep leveling. Just keep swimming. Turn 4, by the way. 9-6, 2-4, 2-1-2s. Let's get the win, the Master Win. Master Win. Lots of good hero powers? Yeah, we've had a good start. The vast majority of the time you can get tolerable hero powers, right? But getting a high roll of like a passive hero power on a turn where you're leveling, that's where the big variance is with the early turn Master Wins. But leveling on Jeef Curve, we can stay on 2, by the way. We can stay on 2 there. You take the Wrathweaver, you take the pair. It's a very reasonable line. Not gonna lie, that was a hell of a first hit. Weak. Attend the Jeef Curve. There's a ton of errands. Same. Well, damn. That's a triple. Got to be a 4-star this game. Which is a little annoying, because half the tribes are out. Doesn't mean we don't do it. Could try to play through for blood gems, but I'd rather see the 4-star first. Ground Shaker with Quillbore is obviously in. Argus on Trickster is a lot of power early. Ring Matron's just tempo. And don't get me wrong, just tempo is good right now. 12 damage. Argus here. Like, we don't need it now. Meh. Alright. Take a 6. Yeah, I mean, just our hero power for that turn. Can't bank the hero power, unfortunately. Looks tolerable. We just need this not to be dead before this. Even that's a tie now. Yeah. Hard part about getting early tempo value off Trickster, but in the long run you can get good value off of it. Gross. Unfortunate turn. This really doesn't do anything. He's going to go first. He hits this. It still spawns 2 things. There's a little death rattle here, but that's not a big deal. So it's a question of, like, would you prefer a 2-2 that buffs a 2-2 versus an Acolyte? Can you get Gallywix as hero power? You can. You can get Gallywix. You can get basically anything that makes sense for a turn into the buy phase of the next turn. So hero powers like, say for example, AFK doesn't make any sense, right? But hero powers like Ysera or Nozdormu or Gallywix, Cat, like those kind of like they carry over into the next turn because it's next shop phase. They all still exist. Ysera is one that like is kind of weird in the way it works because it adds a dragon to your current tavern, then rolls over at the beginning of the next turn, so it adds a dragon to your next tavern as well, or your next turn's tavern. Nas makes your next roll free on the following turn as well, but unfortunately you have to switch your hero power before you can roll, unless you do it super quickly. Haha, memes. That'll do. Alexstrasza. I mean, we've gotten go to 5 Alexstrasza games. Like, just get it right now. Alexstrasza would be a nice hero power if dragons were in. You could just level and push the button for conviction. We really don't have any direction here. Time to play the game of be on 4. What are these, Bob? I hate it. Thanks, I hate it. Getting an Alexstrasza hero power on 4 makes you all warm inside. Seeing a Master Win get your hero power while he's on level 4 when you're an Alexstrasza. Now that's the worst feeling in the world. You are my hero this turn and a new hero power every other turn. Second dog, is that a second dog or a pillow? I'll tell you this. One of those can exist on the bed and the other one gets humped. So, it's not a pillow. And the back is another dog. No. Somebody looking all sad and shit. Whoop. Look at you being all cute. Well, we got our value. And we get our win, too. Look at that. I mean, Agam Splitter's alright, but Ground Shaker Splitter's just faster, stronger 90% of the time? Yeah, usually. Usually I would agree. Oh, yeah. Yo, Beater Babbitt coming in hot, raiding with a party of 53, dude. Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Give me a second over here. Went 2-6. Alright, Happa. I see you. We have 2 tribes on the board. Alright, Happa. I see you. Alright, okay. Kind of wanted to play Swabby before I leveled. But we have to burn a gold. Give me a second. I'll shout you out here 1 second there, Beater Babbitt. Thank you so much for the raid once again. I kind of like the Seafood Slinger into the Golden Sefin. Seems way too good to pass on. I like the Eliza too, but we can have a Golden Sefin and a triple. Golden Nosy, or just Nosy Looter? Eliza? Eliza. Khadgar? Probably not. Can swap these two. This will die. I should swap these two. Sefin further up, it's gonna kill itself. Oh, son of a bitch, I forgot I was Illidan. Nah, Sefin's fine. Don't worry about it, man. I forgot I was Illidan. Yeah. I got distracted by the raid. Beater Babbitt, could you please leave and come back again? Thinking about what I need to do still after the turn. Forgot that I was a good hero. Yo, Beater Babbitt, thank you for the raid. And yo, you guys out there that do not know Beater Babbitt as of yet, what are you right now? Like top 10 North America? Very, very good at the game. Toss him a follow. Check him out sometime. You know what good streamers do? They tell people to leave their channel. That's what I do all the time. Tell people to leave. Get the fuck out of here, guys. Yeah, something like that. Approximately top 10. Having a hell of a season. Props where props are due. Alright. We could take the other Sefin. We could just go in the poisons, but it's a mech lobby, and I absolutely hate doing that. Yeah, but we just have such garbage on this board. Like, this is way better direction, right? Blood gems as well for the turn. We're gonna take out this. We're gonna take you. We're gonna take both of these. So I'm just gonna toss this. Unless I really think that I'm that much stronger than the mech, which I don't. I'm gonna play at least one here. And most likely throw the other Sefin in for now. Good to me. I want the Impulsive Trickster to die at some point. You're gonna get here, and by the way, you suck. What's up, Tim Hawk? How you doing? Hate it when all the streamers tell us what to do. And I love this song. See, there's a lot of positivity and negativity in the chat. The yin and the yang. I know it's good-natured negativity. But I love this song, too. That right there is a hell of a bop. I have both versions, or 2 versions of this song on this playlist. The Bon Hiver original one, and then the Birdie version. Both are very good versions. Alright, people are dying. Cat seems pretty good. Poison? Divine Shield? Trickster? Level? Try to play for Eliza's? Maybe play for Eliza. Take a spore. If we knew what we were selling, we could have rolled to take the discount on the tavern tier. I guess we could always assume this goes or this goes. Spotify? There's the Spotify link. You want to keep up with what song is playing. So low cost just to put the spore on the board for the turn. And considering what we're fighting, it seems like an easy hedge. We're looking for Argus, obviously. We are looking for Baron. Baron's such a good hit with Argus. We can even taunt up Trickster too from this version. Could have been a Murloc over the Spore, almost guaranteed to get poisoned. Yeah, except it's not guaranteed to get poisoned. And I'm just gonna sell it. Now, I mean, I guess we lose to position 1 Ghoul with the Spore. Which you can make an argument for, but it's a very temporary unit. Yeah, okay, that buff was not the one. Not the one. The one. Definitely the one. Are we even, almost even looking for Selfless? Mech Lobby, decent bumper ideally. I think it's more play for Eliza than it is play for Poison Scam. On the other hand, we got a Buster here. You can always consider a Buster. Another triple here too. Alright, I'm not going to consider the Buster. Would you like a Buster and something else? Bob, stop it. This is a Divine Shield Murloc, dude. Maybe we are Poison Scam now. Because this thing gets poisoned as Divine Shield poison. Amalgadon can get the fucking module. Alright, we take the module first. Just gets poisoned anyway. Golden Eliza? I mean, we can just do this, right? We almost guarantee it here. I should swap these two, I guess. I need to make sure that this gets poisoned, which it always does. Same conversation as last turn, right? This is fine. This order's okay. I kind of like these two swapped. Because that's 2, 3, 4, and this thing not dying means he gets a shot past the taunts. Yeah, that's annoying. Easy clap. Why you do this? We're now a poison build. Yeah, we're switching up constantly. Once you get the 6, you can find direction for sure. And we just take the Selfless. Instead of playing into Eliza, we take this triple. Whoop, glad I didn't push the button. No need for Zap. Man, we don't have the gold. Okay. Just gonna play this. Live with it. Yeah, well, you have the Chef or the Amalgadon, right? If it was both, sure. Might find a place for this. Unless I missed a Chef somewhere. Which I don't think I did. I mean, like, we got all the tools for all the different options, right? Like, all different lines. I was just thinking ahead of all the other options we're definitely getting. Yeah. Sure. Always. Uh-oh. We didn't have the Scally die. That is quite unfortunate. Now we don't get our Amalgadon poisoned. This is bullshit, Bob. Bobby, this is bull. I mean, we're so far ahead, it's funny. I love it. A good high roll game in current year. Too bad we didn't win the coin flip to kill him. Now we play for poison or shields. Get ourselves another module for the other Amalgadon once it gets poisoned. Oh, that was lethal. We won 6. 6, 5, 1 equals 12. That's the other selfless. Are we stronger by selling the Scally? Because we have to lead with Sefin. I like the idea of playing the Hamul. To try for Amalgadon or whatever. Because we can just take another poison in the place of the Golden Eliza Scally. We don't really know what this is. 11 turns, mixed minions. You gotta assume like Amalgadon or something. This is definitely going to be an upgrade against the Flurgle. We don't need this. We need like Divine Shield poison and whatnot. Alright. Unless we want to sell Eliza, we don't do that now. Because we have to sell 3, which has to be this, 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 because we can't sell Hamul. Do you ever allocate Hero Power the poison? What, you mean position 1 it? Yeah, for sure. For sure. And then we'll worry about the buffs from the Eliza. It's not that many stats. 2 poison hits has got to be way better than a Divine Shield extra hit on the first attack. 2 poison hits seems moderately better than the little buffs. Moderately. Yeah, that'll do. Alright, we've done our due diligence on low rolls today. We were due one of these, right? Occasionally. Occasionally get a high roll. I don't think I've ever played such a day full of poo-poo games. Just poo. Poo. Fucks the combat RNG? We did it, okay? I almost did it again. Swap stats is pretty cool. Because we can pull these stats off onto something. Like a Baron. Wouldn't be Baron be just great right now? Or Module. Baron or Module? I don't care about this. Don't care about like another golden unit. I care about Baron and Module. Baron and Module. Spore? Spore. Any Murloc could be kind of like a Spore. I understand, but Spore is still a Spore, and it has poison normally, and it can't get high rolled on. Alright. Any Murloc is a Spore. Yes. Agreed. Worry about next turn. If we have a next turn. If it's just Flurgle with big Murlocs, it's over, right? And that's what it is. Oh, he found his Sefins finally. Probably couldn't get anything to die on his board because they were gigantic. And naturally, they both shield or poison themselves. I swear, man, they're programmed that way. They're programmed for job security. The moment The moment they can poison something, they're like, job security, poison myself, you can't sell me off the board anymore. Rope master? Making you nervous with ropes? You have to pay extra for that.